1,000. That's one, then O, then O, then O. Oh, that's just so many. I'm so happy. Thank you all so much. Like, seriously, thank you so much. This sounds really cringe, but without YouTube, I would be no one. Like, this gives me life. I could go through and thank, like, particular people that have really helped out the channel, like, over the years, but, like, I just couldn't do that. There's too many. You know who you are yourself, and you've made all the difference. Comment of the week this week goes to Payne YT. He made a comment that actually just really made me laugh. I don't know why. So pretty much he commented one of these like smartness scale posts, and most of the time I just cringe at these, but this one was actually really good. Smartness scale: Rick and Morty fan, Mike Wazowski, Einstein, smart person, normal person, dumb person, TomGW, dead person, people who actually care about the Jake Paul v Vice gun beef, people who own a Snapchat, and people who laugh at Instagram comedians. I've never seen a more true comment in my life. Apart from the bit calling me dumb, like, yeah, cheers for that. Other than that, quality comment. You get comment of the week. I thought today I'd bring you guys a little bit of a TomGW origin story. Like what made me want to start YouTube, how I started YouTube, where I started YouTube, I can't speak. All to do with like how I started YouTube, where I started YouTube, why I started YouTube. Like ultimately everything to do with like how I started YouTube. Also, I'm going to be giving away something in this video. Stay till the end if you want to find out what it is. With that all being said, let's get into, I still can't believe I'm saying this, my 1,000 subscriber special. I am just so happy right now. The story all started when I was fresh out of year 5. When I was in year 5, I mainly cared about 2 things: Minecraft and YouTube. When you have that in mind, what do you think I did with my spare time? If your answer was make a Minecraft channel, you're wrong. It was sit on my ass watching Stampy Longhead for 5 hours a day. I saw Stampy playing Minecraft and uploading it to YouTube for a living, so I thought, you know what, I can do that too. So I decided to download some high quality software so that I could record my adventures in Minecraft. You know, I'm talking SVid, I'm talking high production value. I'm not even joking, I unironically used SVid. I also had a high quality microphone. Now let me quickly go get it. I used these. I'd sit with my little microphone out, as you do. I don't even know what brand these are or anything, but I actually still use them as headphones. I never actually uploaded them to YouTube, which was probably for the best. But on a real though, I actually put so much time into this. I just kind of assumed that by making videos, I was automatically gonna like become famous. After years of experience, I've realised it's not really like that. Eventually, I kind of had a little bit of self-awareness that this was like never gonna really work, and I was never really gonna upload them to YouTube. I don't know why I didn't. Like, they were honestly quality. So I deleted SVid where all my videos are saved, and to this day on my computer, there are none of these videos left. The only thing I can find today of this channel at all is my old intro.
Blue tortoise.
Not made on PowerPoint. No, shut up. It wasn't made on PowerPoint. No, don't go around telling people that I make intros on PowerPoint. That's not a good look. Yeah, Blue Tortoise was my channel name. Weird choice, I don't know why I picked that, but yeah, Jesus, that was a dark chapter of my life. After my short-lived YouTube experience, that never really was a YouTube experience because like I never actually uploaded them to YouTube, like my channel never even actually existed, like as a thing. I wasted so much time doing that. Like realistically, who would have cared if some guy with the channel name Blue Tortoise started posting Minecraft videos? This was back in 2011, so the commentary channels that would go around bullying, like bad channels, like they weren't even a concept back then. I could have just uploaded those videos and no one would have cared. But I didn't, and I stopped doing them pretty quickly. After a year. After that I had about 2 years where I never really like even thought about making YouTube videos. I just kind of like lived my life, did what normal people do. But then year 7 came around and something awful happened. Something that I really wish never happened. I discovered Vine. When I saw this concept of just 6-second videos that barely take any time to make but they really entertain people, I was gassed. I thought this was going to be my thing. I was so excited to start making Vines. I'd seen people like Thomas Sanders, Brandon Bowen, Megan McCarthy, people like that all doing it. So I thought, you know what, why not me? So I created an account, I made some of the worst Vines you'll probably ever see. Well, I mean, actually you'll never see them because I deleted them and I can't find them. But my God, they were abysmal. I think deep down I knew really that they were bad, but like I just still kept on making them. I don't know why. There's one thing you're probably not wondering. What was my username on Vine? When I tell you what my username was on Vine, you might not be surprised. If you know me in real life, you won't be surprised. I think the thing that made my Vines even worse than they already were was my username. Are you ready to cringe harder than you've ever cringed before? My username on Vine was Comedy Dan. Comedy Dan. My name's not, my name is not Dan though. You wanna know the real reason why I called myself Comedy Dan? So that people from my school wouldn't find out that I had Vine. It was kind of like disguising myself, like writing under a pen name, you know what I'm saying? After about a month of doing Vine, and I had a grand total of like 10 followers or something, and about 50 loops on the whole of my account, I very, very wisely decided to give it up. I wasn't getting any attention from it. I was trying really hard to be Thomas Sanders. I was trying and failing to be Thomas Sanders, really. And ultimately, I was just a bit of I was just awful. I think the main problem was that I just wasn't getting any attention off it at all. However, there is another video sharing site that you're guaranteed to get attention on if you post anything. I can't really remember its name. I think it was called like YouTube or something like that. And so ultimately, I bought everything that I was doing on Vine and I brought it to YouTube. Looking back on it now, that was the best decision I've ever made. Imagine if I dedicated my life to trying to become popular on Vine and then it shut down. Like, imagine that. Can you imagine that? I can certainly imagine that. That would not be nice. And so on the 8th of October 2015, Comedy Dan, the YouTube channel, was born. Just like on Vine, I tried to keep this completely secret. I didn't tell anyone from my school. I didn't tell anyone in my personal life, really. I maybe told like 1 or 2 people that I thought I really trusted, but other than that, I didn't tell anyone. Unfortunately though, that didn't last long. I decided to be incredibly naughty and go onto my other YouTube account to like my first ever video. For some reason, this guy from my school was subscribed to my channel that had like no videos on it. I just used it for like watching videos, but he was subscribed to me. My like videos were public. So he got a notification saying Tom Williams liked a video.
How you doing, guys? My name is Comedy Dan and today is my first ever YouTube video. I've wanted to do YouTube for so damn long, so I am so excited!
The rest was history. It got leaked. Everyone at my school knew that I did YouTube. I was devastated. Quite frankly, everyone at my school was just taking the mick out of me. I thought this was the end of my channel and no one would ever take me seriously again and that I should just quit right then and there and I should just live a normal life. But I didn't. I stuck at it, mainly because YouTube was my dream. YouTube still is my dream. It's all I've ever dreamt of doing in the future. That might sound sad to some people, but it's true. It's all I've ever dreamt of as a career. So I just stuck at it and I just grinded out videos every single week. Looking back on it, they weren't the best, but at the time they were the best I could have done, so like I'm happy with them. To be fair, like I wouldn't really change them because it's helped me like get to where I am. Of course, from my perspective now, they were really bad and really poorly made and really awkward and the jump cuts were terrible and like, oh, they were just bad. But I wouldn't change them. On that channel, I created some timeless classics such as Happy New Year updates.
Oh my god, it's 2016.
Don't Do Again.
Don't do again.
The iMovie text makes it even better. And my personal favourite, Mixed Arcade Minecraft Episode 1.
When I get back to school, everyone's just gonna be like, oh, you're such a nerd because you play Minecraft. Listen, I like playing Minecraft, so just shut your faces.
As a whole, my videos on Comedy Dan were a little bit flat, a little bit boring, and I wasn't exactly the most intimidating creature on planet Earth. And I mean, at the end of the day, I didn't really have a personality. So, you know, it's all well saying that you're going to become an internet personality. It just kind of helps if you have a personality. So I decided to reinvent myself. Comedy Dan was a failed attempt at reinventing myself, so I decided that I might as well just try and reinvent myself, but not keep it secret this time. If I just told everyone from the beginning, like, hey, I'm starting a YouTube channel, can you sub to me, please? That would have gone down so much better than me, like, trying to do it secretly, like, it just didn't work. I decided to ask my YouTube audience, which was probably about 2 people, ideas for a new channel name. I got suggested some genuinely terrible names. There was one name that really stuck, though, and that name was TomGW. So I decided to just start pumping out the content. Like, I had no one helping me. I was a completely independent creator. Every single week I'd just come back with a new video. Some of the videos were really boring. Some of the videos I hated making, but I just kept on pumping it out because I really wanted to do well on YouTube. On the 4th of June 2016, I hit 100 subscribers. And so I just kept on going. I never wanted to stop. I was just pumping out video after video after video. I had no one helping me. I understand that you might find it annoying, like hearing me like talk about how much work I put into this. You might just want to like enjoy the videos and not like hear about like the work that goes into it. But over the 2 years that I've done this channel, I've put in hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of work. At around June, July 2017, I felt like I was completely at a dead end with this channel. I felt like no one was watching it anymore. I felt like no one was enjoying it anymore. I think even I wasn't really enjoying it anymore. But then in August, that all changed. A YouTuber in the form of a poorly drawn cartoon face came along and resurrected my channel.
First of all, can I just say I highly tolerate that I shout at my wife in public sunglasses.
Champion of cool maths games.
Okay. I don't care about all the other ones. Like, you could have cured cancer and I would literally not give one. But champion of cool maths games? Now that's the sort of quality we're looking for in Team 100.
Memulus, I owe you this channel. Suddenly my channel was resurrected. Suddenly I was more motivated than ever to make videos because I felt like I was doing it for other people, not just myself. I was getting quite a lot more hate because I was suddenly exposed to like a lot more people on the internet. But at the same time, I was getting so much more love. And honestly, I know this is really cringe, but right now I'm the happiest I've ever been. So in the past couple of months, I've just kept on making videos. I've loved making videos more than ever because I know that people are actually watching them, which is just kind of nice to know. And last Sunday, I hit 1k subs. Thank you so much to everyone that subscribed. Like, on a real note, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. I decided that for 1,000 subs, I would repay you guys in the form of a gift card giveaway. Wanna join my free gift card giveaway? I promise you guys, I'm not Dove. I'm not gonna scam you. Like, this is genuinely legit. I thought I'd give away a £10 iTunes voucher. So if you wanna win that, comment down below the word giveaway in block capitals. To save me actually like sending the gift card itself in the post, I'll just DM you the code on like Twitter or something and then you can use it. That is the end of this video, guys. Thank you so much. Not even the end of the year yet and I've already hit 1,000 subs. That's just mad. I hope you enjoyed the video and as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.